I'm not gonna lie, yesterday wasn't that great. But I kind of understood some stuff, but I don't know. As I told you, we move on. Now it's finished. I understand things. I find my way and then I move on. And so today we are going to focus on the downswing. And I don't know, because after having understand something, after having finalized the set of the wrist on the way back, when I started working on the top of the backswing, I actually finalized some understanding on the halfway point, and then during the transition yesterday, I actually finalized some understanding about the end of the backswing. So I don't know, even though I failed to get what I want with the transition yesterday. Maybe by starting to focus on the downswing, I will actually find and understand things that will unlock what I want on the web during the transition. But yeah, that's tough. Because yesterday I hit well over, not over, I think about 200 balls yesterday, but I finished well over midnight. So that was mainly why I stopped, because yes, it started getting late. So instead of, because yesterday I kind of hit a lot of balls, then stop, retrieve some more and get them. Now I've got all the balls. I have about 200 balls here. And so that's what we are going to do today. We are going to try to validate everything that we've done before and start working on the downswing. And also that's something I want to say is, even though I really want to get as close as possible to Rory's swing, as something I've told you in the past is, I'm not actually, if I can, I really want to, but the goal is not to actually copy Rory's swing. The goal is to understand what I'm lacking in my own swing, so I have the strong foundation to then go later with the speed journey and so on, to make sure that when I start this speed journey, I'm actually with good foundation. And so, because there is a point of diminishing return, where trying to get closer to Rory's swing helped my swing. It has helped my swing a lot throughout the last few years. But there is probably a point of diminishing return where there might be things that I try to imitate on Rory's swings that actually Rory might want to actually remove from his swing, so that's not good. And also, I cannot deny the fact that my golf journey has been very different from Rory's golf journey, and Rory is different than me. I'm not Rory. I will never be Rory. And so, and not that I can't do some great thing. It's just Rory is Rory, and I am me. So there is a point where I have to ask myself, okay, is it worth it to actually continue down this journey of trying to get Rory's swing? Or did I get everything that I can get out of this journey, and now I need to actually get to my own path, finding my own way, and go beyond just trying to imitate someone else's swing. And so I think I'm start getting very close to that, because there is patterns that I have developed over my golf years and so on, and trying to change those, which are very deeply ingrained in my subconscious, in my nervous system, just to get closer to racing, is just going to postpone for years and years on end my success in golf. So that's why I wanted to put a hard limit at the end of this week, where, okay, you give your best try for 2 months since the beginning of the year. You try to get as close as possible to racing. You give your best try, but at some point you need to move on. You need to, okay, that was very helpful, this helped me a lot and so on, but now it's time for me to grow as a player, as a golfer. And so that's kind of, I think I'm getting close to that point where I cannot really get closer to Rory's swing unless doing some years and years of work just to get to Rory's swing, and which is going to not produce that many upside compared to just me focusing on my swing. Anyway, So that's kind of the thing that I've been thinking, because yesterday I was very, very disappointed to not be able to get the right position at the top of the backswing. But as I said, maybe the backswing is easy to get right because, well, there isn't that much momentum or dynamic involved. But in the downswing, there is so much momentum involved that working only on one part will not allow you to actually get the full picture. And so maybe on working on the downswing today, I will improve what I found yesterday on during the transition. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of where I want to see. And also I think I found with doing the slow motion yesterday some really nice way to actually build insane amount of lag, and that was actually the very key point that I wanted to fix. Honestly, is if I just fix that, that's already a big win, because with my old swing I kind of had a very inefficient way to maintain and liberate lag. Actually I wasn't able to maintain lag that much, and so even if that's not the same way Rory's is holding lag, if I can find a way to myself build a ton of lag and release it properly in impact, I think that's going to be a good win anyway. And I think yesterday, so here I set the wrist, I rotate, I stay wide here, and then what I found is actually continue to rotate and kind of trying to keep my hand forward and start getting them down as I'm doing the transition, and start closing the club face, which is going to kind of build the lag. And so that's kind of, I'm wide here, and then I continue to rotate, keep my hand in front, build the lag, close the club face. And actually what I'm thinking is actually the downswing, because when we see Rory's swing is kind of from here to here, you have both heels that is moving forward. And what I've been thinking is in terms of sensation, when there is not the momentum of the backswing, the heel bump is probably just getting back to this position in terms of feeling the delivery position. But since there is momentum and the club is a little bit delayed, actually you will just reach that position. So I've been thinking about that is in terms of sensation, okay, I've been doing the transition, but doing that transition is actually just what happened up there. It's not when the club start going down, to start having the club down, I really need to go down and feel that almost I'm at the delivery position here, to then rotate and release the club. And so that's what so that's kind of actually feeling like the downswing is actually a continuation of the transition, where you don't really start the rotation, you just build lag, and then the release is just going to be rotating and release through. I know that's kind of the few things. So I need to figure that out. Honestly, I don't know. But we'll see. 200 balls. If necessary, I'm going to get more. But I think 200 balls is already going to leave us to past midnight. So it's already. I think it's 8:30 or something like that at the moment. Maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. Enough talk, and we'll see how it goes. But we are probably going to do a lot of slow motion today as well. Also, we have new balls, so that's really nice. I didn't have to retrieve them on the mud because it didn't rain for a while. So first of all, there is no mud anymore, but the greenkeeper have been able to retrieve the ball, so I just got my ball. I didn't have to go get them, which is nice. And yeah, the new balls I think are pretty much as good as almost a true ball, since they have been hit a lot. They are new, and so I think the distance is going to be a little bit off because it's normalized for range balls that have been hitted for a while, so it won't work probably. Like you see this one, 153 smash factor. No, no, you don't. With all the lag that I'm building, I'm starting hitting stingers. That's so funny. I'm not very used to that. This ball just goes nowhere. But for sure, the way I feel it, is not very powerful. That's for sure. Doesn't very add power. Touchdown! Okay, let's start looking at it. Touchdown, no way, actually, I think it hits the 100 meters mark, so nowhere near 240 meters. Yeah, not even close to be the position that I want on the way down. And I'm still building insane, and that's the issue here. I'm building already an insane amount of lag, and I'm not even close to being in the right position. It's just I don't know. When I start building more, I'm kind of in the position I have no idea how to come back from. Don't show again. I don't care about speed for now. Just want to see. And yes, I need to kind of... it's difficult to actually separate everything. Bruh. Bruh. Maybe I need to keep my arm higher. Give myself more time to go down. Okay, let's try to focus on that instead then. Only there is one thing I'm not. That's fine that I'm resisting here with my leg, but As soon as I get to that position here, I need to relax my right leg and sit on my left leg here. Except, yeah, you see that's okay. That's not that bad. It's just that then my upper body is moving forward. So how do I? Okay, let's try that then. Oh, my knee cracked. Okay, a little more power, of course, because I'm pushing on the ground. What I'm trying here is kind of creating resistance with my left leg to stay behind on the way back. Let's try that. Just one flowing motion. So, rotation, keep the arm forward and drop inside and deliver. Okay, let's try with keeping the hand forward and high then. I mean, that makes sense. It's just one fluid flowing motion. Not step 1, step 2, step 3. Just every action flowing into the other. I want to try something here. Just a little bit more dynamic. 151. Yeah, there is this issue with the right leg for sure. Let's do the same, but while relaxing the right leg. Okay, probably that. I just need to figure. Okay. No, there is clearly this idea of relaxing the right leg. So let's just focus on now from that, on that from now. For now. No. No. There is maybe something here. I don't know if that's the solution though. Okay, I need to try it. So, because one of the things that I found when I create that width here is then I can actually step and kind of, as I'm doing the opposite, getting away, allow me to kind of throw my hand forward and release the shot. And that's kind of what I'm thinking here, maybe to be able, once I'm there, I need to actually throw forward everything. So let's try that. And if we do it full speed, how does it look like? Okay, that's a little of power. A little bit of power for sure. Doesn't really work. I'm thinking here is, I don't know. Honestly, I try to figure out some stuff because one of the things that I think difference is kind of Rory is getting kind of both more patient with his hip rotation and also more aggressive, which means he's kind of waiting longer before he starts rotating, then he accelerates and he rotates more than me. Where me is kind of almost I'm starting rotating too soon. And them stopping also too soon. So I don't know. So. And what if I don't rotate at all? What if I just do that? What if I just stay close to the target all the time? Actually, it's not that bad. There's just this dynamic, the downswing I don't understand. I need Rory swing. I need Rory swing. I need Rory swing. Come here, baby. And I may take a look at the old swing that you were looking at some point. Okay, so it seems, yeah, so here, set the wrist, rotate, try to width, on my right leg, and then as I continue, I kind of shift my weight entirely to the left as I finish here, and then I kind of rotate Okay. Okay, when there is really the heel bump as I'm starting rotating. I don't know, that's a really weird motion that he's doing. And as he's doing that, is his knee. Why am I not able to release my leg? Back to slow-mo! Okay, that's kind of that, but so we're here. No, didn't. Except It's kind of I'm not sure. One is oh no, seems that actually all the way onto that point he's on his left, on his right side, and then once he starts rotating he gets on his left. Okay. Let's try that as well. Oh, that's a little bit better. So okay, so if I recap, so I do the transition here, and then I kind of bumbo seal increase, but at the same time I start rotating. So kind of doing that. So touchdown again. This 100-meter mark is not in a well spot here. I mean, now this is a pole. Yeah, I was kind of skipping a little too much the end of the backswing, the resistance, the width. I'm going way too fast into the transition. So I think that helped a little. but otherwise the club has still too much momentum. Staying wide kills the momentum, allow me to transfer much better. Yes, this is that. So I really need to finish my backswing, stay wide, massive resistance on the right leg. And then once I'm really set to maximum, then I can transition and rotate. And if I do that as well, kind of the thing that I told you before, strings and forward. So stay wide, and then that's what I'm thinking. Is probably kind of need to rotate more. Good. Width, okay, create some width. Nope. And that's maybe the issue here. Since I'm not in the habit of rotating aggressively through impact, I cannot delay the rotation, because if I delay the rotation, then I'm too late. Where here, if I kind of start focusing more on just being aggressive with the rotation, I can maybe start getting a little later into it. You see that new balls, 154 smash factor. Yes, of course. Just to be clear, that doesn't exist. Just that I'm normalizing. You see, that's just the okay. So those new one are almost as good as true ball, because this one I just without the normalization I did it 148 on the smash factor. So that's almost as good as a true ball. So you see that range ball are not that bad. It's just that after being hit thousands and thousands of times by everyone, they kind of lose their efficiency. That's all. But a new ball like this, they're insane, to be honest. Anyway, that's not what I'm looking for here. So. I'm thinking about something really weird, but let's try it. Let's try it. So basically, once I finish the transition on my left side, I can do a little move back before accelerating. And that's, I don't know if that's what he's doing, but that would make sense. That's not more powerful, that feel more powerful. I don't know if that's a good thing, to be honest. Okay, not that bad. Let's, if that's the case, instead of, so we have okay. I'm just questioning when, is that the case? When, if it does it, when it is. Okay, let's try something else. So, big width, and kind of doing it like that. My right finger hurt. Okay, let's do it again. So how can I improve this idea? Just a little more power here. Oh, look at that. I have my right leg that is going down. I'm not matching like really good though, but so maybe if I do it a little better. I'm building a little more lag when I'm doing it. Only issue is I kind of feel that I'm accelerating, which is not exactly what I want to do. I don't want to accelerate. I just want to move back and to then move forward. Am I getting at least somewhat close? Yes, almost too much even. The true thing that is different is kind of the hands that are getting close to his pocket. When I do that, I don't get the... I don't know who is getting on the road at this time. Anyway, I'm in peace here. The only thing that I'm not liking about that is the fact that my hand... So, let's try to... Fuck it. Yeah, maybe it's, because I think the reason why I'm getting too long on the way back is because I'm kind of getting my hand out of the grip. So if I can keep my hand on the grip, that's going to be better, probably. Anyway, so let's. And now I'm thinking about it, I haven't tried this. See, yesterday, I think, I don't remember exactly, I told you that I need to kind of externally rotate the right leg, internally rotate the left. And once I do that, I kind of rotate my hips, but I haven't tried to actually not rotate my hips and kind of rotate my legs that way. So let's try that. That's weird. Touchdown! I think I'm exactly aligned on the 100 meters. That's why when I hit low straight ball, nope, 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 nope. Honestly, I'm really sorry because there's so much thing going on in my head. I don't really. That I can't find the word to explain at each swing. I'm pretty much touching everything I possibly can. Okay, fine. Sorry. When I start thinking is I need to pretty much rotate and almost try to wrap my arms, so once I'm there, then up to get the club here. Oh, let's try that. What I'm trying, once I'm wide here, to kind of pull and rotate. It's not that bad. Let's try that. Oh, let's try that actually. When I'm doing this, I kind of getting my left arm way too long, which is creating some tension. But if I resist with my right elbow, with my right arm, then interesting thing happened. So okay, that's a little weird, but I guess okay. I'll go with it. That is, first you resist with the right arm going over, and then you go down like this. No, not more. Okay, fine. If there is anyone listening here to me, they're going to think I'm fucking crazy. Which, to be fair, I might be. I might be a little insane. Given all of what I'm going through, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's definitively improving the width. So I can probably go even harder with the left arm then. Because I believe I was kind of getting my right hand off the grip because I kind of pull right hand. If I really push, I can stretch a lot, I think. Yeah, definitely. Then the question is, how do I get down from there? So, here. The right elbow. You know what? Let's. Okay, it's definitely weird because okay, maybe this is not. I should not do that with my right hand, but kind of that. So. Okay, that's kind of it. Anyway, that doesn't help. There is a bird that is doing some weird noise. I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind here. That's oh, okay. I think I'm getting somewhere in my head. The reason what they are doing doesn't make sense because that doesn't make sense. So do that to get into that position with a very big stretch, actually too much stretch almost, but you're doing it with a left side bend. I want to do something like Karen Champ is doing. The cat is ready. He's walking around as usual. Actually, he doesn't do that. He's doing something more. Almost like he's. Something like that. I have kind of an inability to rotate my hips that's insane. I'm like paralyzed or what, I don't know. And maybe that's just because I focus too much on everything else. Maybe I should just focus on rotating my hips as hard as I possibly can on the way down. So I will try to kind of sit here and then rotate. Touchdown! That's insane. That's the fourth or fifth time meeting it. Yeah, that was fast. Didn't got the club speed, unfortunately. Way too long on the way back. What's that supposed to be? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Or I want to just try something because I don't know how. Yeah, I need down the line view here to be sure, to be honest. And we are almost, oh no, we are already above 100 balls. I told you, that's going to take a while. So maybe I kind of need to fix it down the line first. Or maybe it's just Running out of balls. Okay, my computer. 130 balls, 13 balls to get started. Not a bad start. Aye. By trying to avoid the fall, I've fallen. I fell. I'm done. I'm sick of it. Okay, whatever. So it seems whatever I do outside of just resisting and keeping my arm wide is just getting worse. So I guess I'm going to try something, the width and then throwing the hand forward. It's kind of the motion that I want, but it seems that when I do that, I kind of miss left, and so maybe I can just try to just rotate to catch up, pretty much, but the main motion remains the same. wide, and then I shift, throw my hand forward. But to be able to be square, I need to kind of rotate, push the right side through. Or whatever. Okay. Interesting. So okay, it seems that down the lines are just the only option here. To get anything useful. So let's come back from face on. I don't really have a lot of option anyways. Yep. And try to get something out of it, or just seems that what I found yesterday just not that. So I kind of need to accept that in some ways. Let's try. So to go wide, narrow, kind of what I'm thinking here.